Alright, so here we are with our first team. Looks like it's actually a duo. Very interesting since this is Rebirth Island trios. Looks like they see someone on top of prison block roof. I mean, his buddy's already there, so this might get very interesting. And it also has been a while since we have spectated Rebirth Island. I am pretty excited to see if anything's changed on Rebirth Island. Like, I wonder if the meta's changed, maybe some of the loot. I mean, I can already see that they've included a ton of Vanguard weapons. I don't know if I should put the stats of the players I'm spectating on Rebirth Island videos, just because Rebirth Island's usually way more hectic. So I don't know if I'll get enough time to actually check the stats of each player. Plus, if I want to switch between the players on the teams, then I have to search even more stats and everything. And I got a feeling by the time I search up all the stats, there's a dude to the left of him. Yep, he's getting lit up. I mean, I saw him jump through the window. I mean, my coach stood no chance to even see him. But I'm just afraid that by the time I actually search up the stats of the player I'm spectating, they're gonna be squad wiped or something. Just like right here, Big T ends up going down and that's it for that duo. I'm pretty sure that dude ended up just solo wiping him, which is nuts. Now we have our next trio. This dude's already up to 3 kills pretty early on in the game. Looks like they have a loadout drop. I don't know if all the ground loot weapons are actually Vanguard weapons. I got a feeling that seems to be the case. Like, I have no idea why. Ever since they integrated Vanguard, I feel like all the ground loot weapons are just straight Vanguard weapons. As Daddy G ends up just lighting up one dude. I mean, now that I think about it and just looking at the UAV, there is a ton of people around them. Actually, I know one thing that changed on Rebirth Island. I know a lot of people were rocking the akimbo shotguns. Now, I know Call of Duty did end up nerfing them. I don't know if they already ended up nerfing them now or if they're planning on nerfing them, but there were patch updates stating that they were going to nerf the akimbo shotguns, and they were going to heavily nerf them, dude. They were like reducing the damage range, the initial damage. It's actually kind of crazy how much they ended up nerfing them, but if you see the clips of the dual akimbo shotguns, they were just nuts. Like, especially on Rebirth Island. I mean, for a level 48, this dude's movement's actually really good. I really wish I could search up the stats, but I know by the time I search up this dude's stats, as he ends up getting stunned here, yeah. I mean, if I were to search up that dude's stats right there, it really wouldn't have mattered because he just ended up getting eliminated. Someone is dropping back in. Daddy G knows. One thing I'm noticing as well is that the Rebirth timers seem really, really short. Like, these dudes are dropping back in 5 seconds after they get eliminated. I don't know if it's because of the circle they're in. Maybe it's the playlist. I mean, things are getting hectic in prison block. My goodness. This dude's rocking diamond with the incendiary rounds, I'm pretty sure. Been noticing a whole lot of people running incendiary rounds on SMGs. Don't know if there's a reason for that, because I feel like incendiary rounds don't add that much damage. But I mean, I guess in some situations they would help because they add that extra fire damage afterwards. But I mean, 5 trios, 13 people, coming to the end of the second. I mean, this lobby's going down like crazy. As he ends up running into this dude, doesn't know where he went, he lost him. Surprisingly, didn't lose the gunfight. His buddies end up backing him up, very lucky for him. Rocking dual akimbo. I mean, like I was saying, dude, everyone just runs around with dual akimbo. Yep, sees him. Yeah, he's definitely gonna whip out those dual akimbos, try and light him up. I mean, he's waiting for him to push. It should be interesting to see how well they actually do. Surprisingly, didn't down him. Never mind. I mean, these dual akimbos are kind of nuts. I don't think they've nerfed them already though. I'd like to think they haven't, just because like that range was insane. For shotguns, the range that he got that kill was kind of crazy, but I don't know if his buddies helped him out or something. I feel like his whole team's running dual akimbo shotguns. Like, they're all just running up the stairs with dual akimbo shotguns. That's crazy, dude. The fact that this entire team's running akimbo shotguns is so nuts. Like, if anyone enters prison block, they literally have 6 shotguns just to eliminate everyone. I got a feeling these dudes have prison block, which is pretty good, but it does look like the circle's gonna rotate maybe to decon. There's no way he tried to take those shots. Like, you know these guns are overpowered and people try to take shots like that. I swear, we're at the point in the game where everyone has their loadouts and everyone's running with the akimbo shotguns. But I mean, 2 squads, it's a 3v3. I mean, this lobby's going down like crazy. Rebirth isn't even disabled yet. Like, this is definitely the quickest game of Rebirth Island. Probably because everyone's running shotguns. I mean, unfortunately for Daddy G, he's the only one at this buy station. His buddies are kind of leaving him. Pops UAV, they're actually behind them at prison block. I mean, he isn't running around. Don't know what floor they're on. Looks like one of them's up and one of them's down. So his team's kind of all over the place. Oh, it's actually a 3v1 now. And that's it, that's game. I mean, the team with akimbo shotguns just completely dominated everyone. Again, I don't know if they've already nerfed them, but I know they are planning on nerfing them because there's patch notes out explaining how they're gonna nerf them, but that's insane. The fact that this whole team just ran akimbo shotguns and destroyed everyone, that's so crazy.